All right, so it says in the accompanying diagram, right triangle ABC with right angle at B, okay, is inscribed in circle O. Just means it's inside circle O. AC has a diameter, okay, so from A to C, that's our diameter, it goes through the center. AB is 6, okay, AC is 10, so that whole diameter is 10. So that makes each piece 5 and 5, okay, the radii. BC is 8. So you got to label your picture with everything that's mentioned. Then it says find the area of the shaded region to the nearest tenth. Okay, so we've got a round. So the two formulas we're using, pi r squared, 1/2 base times height, and then we've got to subtract. So area equals pi times 5 squared. Why did I choose 5? Because it's the what? Anybody? It's the radius. So area equals 25 pi. I'm not going to go to my calculator right now. I'm going to round to my last possible step. Okay? I'm going to use the pi key, but not right now. And then area equals 1/2 the base times the height. Remember, the base and the height make up the right angle. Okay, that's why I picked 6 and 8. So that ends up being 1/2 of 48, which is 24. Now I've got to take and find the area of the shaded region. So I'm going to take, oh, this is super interesting. I'm not just subtracting the area of the triangle from the area of the circle. What else am I taking away? I want the area of the shaded region. So I've got this triangle, but I also have what that's white here? I have circle. Okay, so I've got to subtract 2 other things. Okay, or 2 things total. So let's kind of write it out in words. So to find my area, I'm going to take the circle, I'm going to take away the triangle, and then I've also got to take away the half circle to get the area of the shaded region. Does that make sense? Okay. So I've got area of the circle, 25 pi. We know that. We found it. Area of the triangle, we found that too, 24. Minus the half circle. How can I just write that and not find it specifically, okay, yet? Half circle. We know what the circle is, right? It's 25 pi. So what do you think half of 25 pi is? Don't think too hard on it. Maybe a little harder. Chrislyn. 12.5 what? Pi. Yep. Okay. I just took half of the 25 pi. All right, so now let's go to our calculator. Okay. Yep. All right, so on the calculator, type in exactly what you see. Right, in one big long string before you hit equals. All right, so it was 25 pi minus, what was it, 48? 24. 24, thank you. Minus 12.5 pi. Enter. Okay. Now, what is that answer to the nearest tenth? Who knows it? Shout it. 15 point what? Okay. From the sounds of that, it's like I felt like 2 people know how to round. What is it to the nearest tenth? 15.3. That's a little better. Okay. So there's our answer. 15.3. Go ahead. Good. And I said we're going to go to number 7. Okay, so we're going to bypass number 6. Okay, and go to number 7. So let's read it. Highlight anything we can highlight. Label our picture. So it says in the accompanying diagram, the length of each leg of the isosceles trapezoid ABCD is 5. Okay, is that labeled for us? Leg, and it's 5. So that's good. The length of DC is 6 centimeters. Is DC labeled for us? Nope, so let's put that on there. So from D to C is 6. Oh, I lied. 6 centimeters longer than the length of AB. So what's AB then? 6 centimeters longer than the length of AB. 6 centimeters longer than the length of AB. Oh, okay, so we got to keep reading.
Yeah, they have to write.
Okay, so right now, technically, I don't know that. Oh, and I don't know that either. So
That side is x plus 6, right?
Yep. So I don't know that that's 6. See what happens, okay? I paused at the wrong spot in my reading. Okay? I said the length of DC is 6 centimeters, and I stopped right there. And I was like, oh, it's 6. But then when you kept reading, that's wrong. Okay? So it's 6 plus something. Okay? So we could say that 6 plus x. That question mark up there, we could put that as x. But then, let's see if we keep reading, if they give us something else. It says the perimeter of the trapezoid is 36. So the whole perimeter of this trapezoid is 36. So this, plus this, plus this, plus this, equals 36. So I've got a perimeter of 36 when I add all sides. So I know 5 plus 5 of my trapezoid, but I've got a base 1 of x and a base 2 of x plus 6. And what's my perimeter? 36. So I bet some of you could sit and kind of play around with that, but I'm showing you what's happening algebraically. Okay, and come up with, so we have 16 plus 2x. 2x equals 20, and magically what is x? 10. Okay? Now we can go and label. So base 1 is 10, and base 2 is 10 plus 6, which is 16. Okay. All right. Now it says circle O is inscribed in the trapezoid. Remember, inscribed just means it's inside, and it's sort of touching one of the sides of the shapes. Radius OE is 2. That's labeled for us. Find the area of the sheeted region to the nearest 10. So trapezoid formula, that's the one you have to memorize. Okay, it's not on your green sheet. So we have area equals 1/2 the height, base 1 plus base 2. And then I know area of a circle, that's on my green sheet, pi r squared. And if I want to find the area of the shaded region, I know I need to subtract. Okay? So let's go with the area of the trapezoid. Area equals 1/2. What's the height of the trapezoid? What's the height of the trapezoid? Maya.
Is it 4?
She says, is it 4? Can somebody confirm that it's 4? And know why it might be 4? Somebody other than Maya. Guys, if this radius is 2, right? That means that radius is 2. That radius is 2. that one's 2. So if I look at all of this, 2 plus 2 makes the height what? Yep, I was absolutely correct. Okay, so I know that my height is 4. And base 1 plus base 2. So after doing that calculation, you should end up with 52. Now I've got to find the area of the circle. Pi times 2 squared, which is 4 pi. Now it did say the nearest tenth, but you're going to round in the end. We said subtract, so trapezoid minus the circle. So trapezoid minus the circle ends up being, who's got that? Somebody got an answer for me. Caitlin, what do you got? 39.43, and it says to nearest tenth, so 39.4. Okay. All right, flip it. Let's go to, let's see, let's do number 8. All right. So number 8 says in the accompanying diagram, 2 congruent circles. Okay, so they're the same size, O and P, with radii, okay, OT and PT, respectively. Okay, so the radii is your plural for radius. Are inscribed in rectangle ABC. The length of OP is 12. So from O to P is 12. So what does that tell you about OT and PT, meaning the radius? What does it tell you, Juliana? There's 6. There's 6 apiece. So the shapes we have here, okay, we know we have a circle. We have 2 of them, okay, a circle times 2, and we have a rectangle. Now it kind of walks us through. It says find in terms of pi the area of circle O. So this one here. Pi r squared, pi 6 squared in terms of pi, 36 pi. Find the area of the rectangle. Base times height. Now, do I know the base or the height of this rectangle? No. But I do know that the radius of each circle is what? 6. So the diameter is 12. So the base is what? I heard somebody say it. 24. This base is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is 24. So then, what is the height of this? Somebody said it. Oh, it's the diameter. So 24 times 12, help me out, I don't have that in front of me. What is it, 1,080? 1,280?
No, it's just 280. 288.
It's just 288. Wow. Woo! 288. Okay. Are we good now? It's 288? Okay. So that's the area of the rectangle. Now it says find in terms of pi the area of the shaded region. Shaded region in terms of pi. So we've got to say rectangle minus what? What do we have to take away? The what? The circles. Okay, right? So rectangle minus circle minus circle. We have to take out both of them. So we have 288 minus 36 pi minus 36 pi. But guys, are there any sort of like terms there that I could simplify? Kristen?
You could take the 36 pi and the 36 pi, so like then add them together.
Yep.
So like 280 minus
Awesome. Yes. Okay. These guys behave like terms. Okay, so that would be my final answer. All right. All right. Let's just do number 9. Okay. So this one, find the area of the irregular figure. So am I subtracting here or adding? Add. Okay. Shaded region means subtract. Means you got to take something out. We got to add these two shapes up. So if I sort of divide this up, I've got 2 rectangles. Do we agree? Rectangle. We have 2 of them. So area equals BH. So I'm going to call this one 1 and this one 2. So rectangle 1. What's the base and what's the height? I know the height is 15, but the base is what? Danny? 20. And how are you getting 20? You're right, but how are you getting it? Yeah. You see the top here is 25, and this little piece is 5, so 25 minus 5 gives me 20. So, wait, let you help me with 15 times 20. Who's got it? Caitlin? 300. All right, now we've got to find triangle or rectangle 2. What times what? 5 times 5, which is 25. And now what do I do with those 2 rectangles? I have to add them. Okay, so you got it. 300 plus 25 equals 325. Okay?